Hello, my name is Anna. This presentation is about rural life in Thailand, Korat, which we visited at February 9 to 11, 2011 at a school trip. The main two topics in this presentation is 1. How the villagers grow rice, and 2. How the villagers reuse or make what they need out of the stuffs around them. I hope you enjoy! Growing rice is very popular in Asia, including Thailand. So we went to the Rice Institute to understand how to grow rice. When we got to the Rice Institute, we had to wear long orange boots that prevented from leeches and snails. Then the lady gave us a bundle of rice and showed us how we plant them. After that, we went to harvest rice. There were 3 processes after harvesting the rice. One of them allowed you to toss the bundles of rice onto the ground very hard to take the rice seeds from the stalks of the rice. After that, one of them allows you to grind the rice to take the cover of the rice as you grind them up and pour the grinded rice into the net. The last type of them allows you to toss the rices in the net so that you can separate the rice seed from the skin of the rice. If you are good enough, the rice seed will stay on the net and the rice shell will drop out of the net. In Thailand, you can harvest rice twice a year. But usually in other countries, such as Japan, you can only harvest once a year. But because of the climate here in Thailand, the temperature is the same all year long, which allows you to harvest twice a year. Later on, we went to the Bamprasat village and we got to walk around the village and take pictures. While I was walking around, I realized that lots of villagers reuse stuffs like tires and turn them into something they need, such as for this, they turned it into garbage cans out of tires. I found out that the Bamprasat villagers reuse many more stuff as tires. For example, this is a half-made sofa which is made out of tires. And this is a pot for the plants to be put in that is also made out of tires. In this picture, the tires is used to keep the leaves of the plant stay in shape. Normally we use sticks to keep it in place, but the villagers use tires instead. The villagers also use their tires as wheels. For example, some of the transportation is by motorcycles. They also have a wagon to place their stuff that they need to be moved, such as wagons, which is by wheels. The villagers reuse stuff that isn't tires. For example, this is a barbecue stand that is made out of old tin can that is probably being used as a garbage cans before. This is a lantern made out of tin cans. This is a chopping board made out of thick, round, sliced wood piece. One of the most interesting reused made object was a tiny tool that can shave ice. There was a rough surface with tiny holes on the table, so when you rub the ice against it, it creates a shaved ice. But if you only have the ice, you can't really hold them, so there was a nail stuck to the ice. There was lots of animals, reptiles, and wild fruit around the villagers, such as dogs, frogs, chickens, and banana trees. I hope you got to learn something about the rice or the village.